it's Greggy Soriano, and welcome to another episode of Greggy's Digest. If you're into satisfying cake decorating videos, please click on the subscribe button. And ring-a-ding-ding that little bell to get notifications every time I post a new cake video. Today, we are going to make a painted floral cake, and I'm going to show you how to use painting palette knives with buttercream onto a cake. It's going to be gorgeous with tons of movement and a really gorgeous fall color palette with some unconventional combos. I love playing with colors, if you already know me, and I just am so excited to show you this technique. So without further ado, let's get to caking. Crumb coat and final coat an 8-inch cake 6 inches in height with some chocolate buttercream tinted in black. Grab a plastic painting palette and place swatches of buttercream right on the palette. We're going to do about 5 different colors. Here's some of my edible paints. We're going to use a drop of the shade Watch Me Whip. I like big bunts. They see me rollin'. And then we're going to mix the shade Batter Up and sprinkle Little Star. And last but not least, we're going to use the shade called Waken Cake, which is a beautiful yellow. Start mixing up all of these colors with a palette knife. I purposely avoid mixing it thoroughly because I love having just a little bit of white buttercream in there because it makes it look more like paint that way. And I just think it's more beautiful and it adds some depth and texture to the actual colors. Grab all of your painting palette knives and start off with one that is a bit on the wide side, and I just love the idea of making it look like it's painted on versus an actual 3D type of flower. And if you want a 3D type of flower, then you would totally just pipe it or do a gum paste flower or modeling chocolate flower, but this time around I want it to be 2D and painted looking. So it's really hard to mess up with this because you just want to make it look perfectly imperfect, and the idea is to create all of that texture with the buttercream. Grab one of your more pointy palette knives and create this type of flower with 3 petals, just like this. Alright my loves, I'm going to just shut my little bokeh and let you have your own little satisfying cake decorating moment and watch me paint my little heart out in real time. See you in a little bit. Use a number 1 piping tip with white buttercream and create stamens that look just like this. With the same piping bag in white buttercream, pipe out little dots in different sizes to create foliage and fillers throughout all the beautiful flowers that you painted on. Do the same exact thing with green buttercream with a number 1 tip. Also pipe out some fairly larger beads of green as well, because we're going to create some buds, and to do that we're going to grab that white piping bag again with a number 1 tip, and we're going to inject each larger bead of green to create a bud. And you're just going to inject it and slowly fill up each little piece, and it starts looking like little buds of flowers. Alright, my little cake babes, it's starting to come together, and this is down to the nitty-gritty, and this technique makes it more cohesive. And what I'm doing is I'm grabbing a thin, long spatula and adding little bitty swatches of different colors that I've used throughout all of the floral arrangements. And here we have it, our palette knife painted floral cake. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my painted acrylic floral cake with painting palette knives. That was a mouthful, but anyhoodle, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really had fun making it. I really love it when you guys say hi to me on social media, so please say hi to me on Instagram, DM me, or Facebook message me and say hi. I just love meeting all of you, and I love it when you guys tag me with the photos, all of your baking. There's tons of baking going on this holiday season, so I want to see it. So tag me and show me all of your techniques that you've been using that I've shown you. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I guess I'll talk to you later. Bye! Click on my face to subscribe, click on the video to view my last episode on the right, and be sure to support this channel by visiting GreggySoriano.com and say hi to me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.